All right, certainly watching a big weather event moving into our area with widespread impacts that could last days.
I think that you hit the nail on the head. That's the bottom line for tonight. That's the takeaway, that we are looking at significant winter impacts likely for most, if not all of Middle Tennessee, that will linger for days. Beginning, I was just looking at some of the latest model runs, maybe starting a little earlier now into Friday and then Friday night. So that is another thing that we'll need to continue to watch. Remember, this is still at least 3 days out. So there will be some changes, some tweaks here and there. And we'll continue to see this evolve. But let's go ahead real quick, get into Wednesday. We are tracking some rain for the day tomorrow. A little bit of mixing possible to the north here. I do not expect impacts really to be an issue for us as we go through Wednesday afternoon. But as you can see, scattered showers are around and should clear by early Thursday morning. So let's get into the weekend. A high impact winter weather event is likely for this weekend. I'm feeling more and more confident about that at least. Heavy snow for most along in north of I-40. And then we're going to add in the potential for icing along in south of I-40. The potential for areas to see 12 inches of snow. It's possible at this point. I know there are a lot of maps out there that are floating around with these crazy snow totals. That is not out of the realm of possibility, but there are still other models out there that are not showing that amount of snow, much less snow, and a kicker here, ice may play a big role and cut down on snow totals. These are all still questions that are up in the air, which is one of the reasons why we can't give you exact totals just yet. The track of the low is going to be key. Now here's what we are seeing, at least with future track. Notice Friday is timing here with at least our in-house model. I'm going to dive into some timing more, and tonight at 9 o'clock I'll be able to give you a little more of a specific when precipitation starts, when it looks like it'll be most heavy, and when it begins to come to an end. But this looks like heavy snow as early as Friday afternoon. Watch the icing line as we go through Saturday morning. This will play spoiler if it holds true for heavier snow amounts. I do still think that we are looking at higher snow totals along and north of 40. 40 is going to be our cutoff where we'll still see snow on the ground south of 40 in all of Middle Tennessee, but it does look like we'll have more ice possible south of 40. We may see a bit of a break Saturday afternoon, but more as we head into Saturday night and early Sunday morning. Look how long this event is expected to be. We're now through Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, where we will still see some minor accumulation of snow possible. Bottom line is, again, this looks to be a multi-day event beginning as early as Friday and lasting through Sunday. And yes, I do think we're going to see some lingering impacts, schools, traffic, travel through the beginning of next week as well. We'll have much more. We'll dive into this more tonight on social media, Facebook and YouTube, and then of course tonight at 9.